Carswell tossing to Holman, who will be tackled for a loss. Amorion Farmer-McCray and Josh Hastings.
Again, the good job by the UT Martin defense to string it out and force the tailback going east and west.
Washington looks to blitz, handing off. Ansley has a hole at the 20, makes one man miss to the 10, and will be tackled at the 6. First down.
Josiah Tingley, the center for UT Martin, had to make multiple checks at the line of scrimmage. You have a pulling guard that gets out there to break the big run, and now UT Martin in the red zone. First offensive possession of the day.
In the shotgun, Ansley just bowls his way forward into the end zone. Touchdown, UT Martin. Tommy Ansley from 6 yards out.
We've seen it early on this first drive, but the Skyhawks just straight away white knuckle football. Not a lot of, we had a pull on the last play. That was just straight ahead blocking by this veteran offensive line to create the 6 points for the Skyhawks.
He's on the right side of the screen. John Gentry stays on his feet. Gentry of the 25 to the 20, still on his feet in that secondary, and inside the 15 to the 14. In motion, Bryce Bailey. Bauer into the flat. Bailey is there at the 5, stays on his feet, lunges into the end zone. Touchdown, UT Martin from 10 yards out, Bryce Bailey.
Well, just set up by the really good run game that's been happening. You looked like you had a lot of outside zone blocking scheme. Everything goes the other way, dumps it out to Bryce Bailey for another UT Martin touchdown.
They're going to run it along the left side. Bauer cuts it back. Bauer is into the end zone. He scores from a yard out, and UT Martin's right back in it.
High fives from Jason Simpson and Kevin Bannon, as this offense for UT Martin is wholly dependent on the run today. Now over 210 yards on the day.
They have yet to punt since the first quarter. Shotgun. 3 wide receivers on the left. Expect that quick throw. Man was open, and Naya now rolling out Carswell. I don't think he can get there. He gets upended. Zamorion Farmer-McCray got him at the 33, and Western Illinois will have to punt. Alexander in motion. He'll run behind the shotgun. Bauer now has to scramble out onto the right. Throws it downfield. Oh, it's caught! Timashek! Oh, what a miracle heave from Bauer to Timashek. He's wrapped up at the 31.
I don't know that could have been any more accurate than to call that a miracle, because that's exactly what it has been. Bauer rolls to the right. There has been nothing working all day when the Leathernecks have forced Bauer to his arm side. They've done an excellent job of really knocking off the sideline, but miraculous is accurate.
Bola broke through. Bauer had to get out and find Timashek, who's having a day. Play action. Bauer wants it to the end zone on the double move. Wilson and double coverage inside the 5 and down to the 2.
If you're UT Martin, there doesn't need to be a whole lot more testing and tempting of fate. Another ball just thrown up in between 2 defenders. Wilson, by all accounts, has had a very quiet day, but to go up in between the 2, high point that ball and bring it down. And now UT Martin with 2 minutes left.
Now Ansley will go on to the right. Bauer, quarterback keeper himself, gets into the end zone. Touchdown, UT Martin. Jace Bauer, John Wayne in the flesh.
Yeah, that's tough. Now he's injured. He's got that ankle injury, and he jumps up and lands on both feet in the end zone.
Carswell back to the belly of Holman, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. It's Toby Camp.
Those yards matter.
Those were huge. That is a massive tackle for loss.
It's a 48-yard field goal for Antonio Chada. There's the snap, the place, the kick is blocked! It's blocked! Blocked up front, the 5th of the season for UT Martin. That ball is loose, still dead though, no good! UT Martin ball with 35 seconds to go! 15 seconds left. Western Illinois, who on that drive to start the second quarter with 7:37 to go. Touchdown. Reached halftime. Field goal, then a touchdown. They were unstoppable. And then 3 and out, and a blocked field goal. Happy homecoming, Skyhawks! UT Martin wins it 32-31 in comeback fashion. What a day here in Martin, Tennessee.